Thank you for joining us for match day 3. It's a beautiful, although very wet, Sunday morning here at the beautiful Vermosa Sports Hub, the Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub in Imus, Cavite, where we are having rain. Buti lang maganda yung drainage systems ng venue because we've got two very strong universities going at it this morning. We've got the University of the Batangas Brahmin, University of Batangas Brahmin, of course, in their maroon and pink goalkeeper. And when we talk about maroon, of course, one cannot help but mention who they're playing against today. That is the UP Maroons, the Fighting Maroons here. Medyo set up lang sila. They have warmed up, of course, and we will be starting proceedings in a few moments. So hang out with us. Thanks for joining. And we'll start in about 15 minutes. Isin lang natin yung camera natin. It's gonna be a full day of football, guys. We've got 4 matches, 10 to 12. And then we'll go on and on and on and on. So we'll see you in about 15 minutes. Kids, we're gonna start. At dahil dyan, let me read to you the starting lineups for both squads. For the University of the Philippines, you've got Joses Amado Azur, Silver Edto, Jared Adlay. Oh, si Florento, sinipag ngayon ah. John Cena Donato, of course, who is a massive threat for the Fighting Maroons. Lindley Cueva is there. Shin Nishimura, he'll be playing as well as the starting 11. You have Ifshan Soler, John William Oberes, Justin Ched Concepcion, Leonard James Ugnit, and Arthur Kaufman. There you go. So obviously John is in goal. And for the Brahmin, the University of Batangas Brahmin, hi Doc, good morning. Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Doc, good morning. We have CJ Sobredo in goal for the Brahmin. Jo Marie Mendoza is their captain. He'll be leading from the back. Of course, you've got Xander Teves, Aaron John Zambrano, Aaron Hernandez, and not the Aaron type. Prince Neon Gamboa, Roy Yares, Melbert Lloveras is there as well. You have Kian Clark, Arca, Harold Clemente will be leading the line along with June Allen, Elpa. That's the starting 11 for the Batangas Brahmin. It's going to be a really good match today. Thank you, Coach Oro. Maraming salamat. Of course, yung mga tropang waling natin medyo nabasa na, pero okay lang yan. You'll notice it's John Cena Donato will be captaining their side today. As Loveras is captaining his. The Batangas Brahmin, of course, they were a dominant force against the NCAA champions. Of course, they themselves are NCAA champions of the southern kind. They defeated San Beda 4-0, if I'm not mistaken. And then, surprisingly, well, not so surprisingly, but they did lose their second game to the Siniloan Blues by a solitary goal. It was 2-1. Yung scoreline nun. So they're gonna want to get back onto winning ways. But it's gonna be a difficult path as we have the UP Fighting Maroons. This is their second game. And if their first game is anything to go by, then it's a dangerous outing for the Brahmin because they were rampant against Two World FC, scoring 7. Naturalmente, the UP squad is a disciplined and tactical squad. Ang tropa nating si Popoy Clarino is quite a brilliant mind when it comes to this game called football. So everybody giving the thumbs up all around. And there we go. So the ball isn't dead in the water. The drainage is quite good, but there will be times where the ball will have to play it smartly, and that's offside. So tingnan natin. UP will put this ball forward. And alam niyo naman, pagbasa and maulan na ganito, it's gonna be a very, very intense battle of positioning. Saan magkakatalo yan? Kasi ayan, di ba? The added element of water just gives it that slightly higher level of difficulty, although these boys are used to playing in the water. Lalo na ngayon, it's UAP season, so the trainings do not stop. Puntera match, iba yung mangyayari ngayon. UP wins those scrambles and the ball just bouncing well for UP, pero the goalkeeper of the Brahmin alert to that ball. UP working through the water here will have their attempts cleared by Batangas, but they'll get the ball back. And yes, good advice. No back passes, especially when there's the element of unpredictability by the ball. Brahmin, though, trying to use that to win the ball back a few times. That's a foul. So it's so far scrappy affair. Ano ba yan? Lumalabas yung pagkasibuano ko. Although I have to admit, Cebuano speak really good English. Car shout out. Chicharon, y'all. That's outside. Yeah. I think that was Donato who wasn't able to get there in time. Pero here comes UP once again, defending. Hindi ba punta nung striker doon? It was offside. You better watch out. Binibilangan siya ng referee. Yes, we are employing that goalkeeper hold rule. Sayang kung maging corner pa. Batangas, well read by the goalkeeper of UP. Got sent high up into the stratosphere. Not trying to touch that on, but nakaabang po ang Batangas. trying those through balls here, but Batangas just adding that little bit, 10% of additional physicality, and so far UP seems unbothered. They will get a goal kick. Good defending. UP will just slow it down a little bit here with the goal kick. Now it's sent forward. Batangas all getting a foot to that, but not complete control. And UP crowds out the Brahman attack. Slip slide and an open ball. Goalkeeper again will take. The goalkeeper of the Diliman-based squad just having to be a little alert this morning. Mukhang nakapagkape na. Good morning. Oh no, that's a corner. He held on to that for too long. That's not what UP wanted. Bro, camera guy, you want to hang out here with us? You're good there? You want to take it from here? All right. And UP defending once again. Good effort from the Brahmin. And there's a foul. Some physicality there by UP. Just gets them the whistle. Wala pang whistle. Ulit daw. Take 2 direct ang sabi ni referee natin. UP putting a defensive header there, but I'm not sure it helps their cause too much. Batangas, good hands. Oh wait, hold on, that's a goal. And Batangas, through a scramble of sorts, take the lead. That seems to be Gamboa. That's Gamboa with the goal, the number 11 of Batangas. Well, that's an unfamiliar position for UP. The Brahmin picking up an early goal. It's only the 10th minute. So with that, the Batangueños go ahead. It's UOB 1, UP 0. UP now trying to work those counterattacks. That's a foul. And that was borderline yellow, to be honest. Yun nga lang, hindi mo lang yung referee. Of course, shout out to the viewers. Good morning, guys. Teka lang, oy, Sidhu, nandito ka eh. But thank you for watching. As Neil Bagsik is cheering on for the gold in the maroon, which are the Batangueños, of course. Good morning. Speak of Batangueños, here's their defensive effort. Trying to clear that while a pair of shin guards goes flying. AR, shin guards, ah! Donato, trying to make something happen. Rep, shin guards. Gotta be safe, guys. Safety first. Ayan, natanggal yung shin guards. Pababalik lang natin. Kenneth Kwame, what is up? He's watching from Africa. There you go. Si Sebastian Marlon, mag-long ball na lang. So waste of time playing short pass dahil sa tubig. Well, it's not totally unplayable. Traveling daw. Si Donato. Christian Azor is cheering on State U. As Aaron Valderrama is shouting out Remat Sidhu, who is again chilling here with us in the beautiful Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub. And the goalkeeper view is unbothered. Mark Castro is chilling with us. What's up, Mark? Yes, Arcel Arca. Shout out to the Arca family from Liliw, Laguna. What's up? Thanks for hanging out, Laguna. As Mark is cheering on Kuya Prince Gamboa. The Brahmin just slip sliding their way out of that shot, unfortunately. So good morning to our 128,000 viewers. Oh, good turn there. And now UP are trying to cook. Pero masyado pang malamig, konting defrost pa daw. Here you go, that's a good pass. It's just a bit too high, but the idea was there. And Batangas are going to have to reset. UP. Good turn here, good skill. Nawala lang sa pass-up, but still trying to work it out. Here's a forward ball. Drop, skips, and bounces straight to the arms of the man in pink. Sabi ni Lizelle Ugnit, shout out to UP, number 27, watching from Dipolog City. Dipolog, what is up? Magandang umaga sa inyo. And the Batangueños, scrappy but effective. They're still able to defend, and their clean sheet is still on the cards. That's gonna go out. Sabi ni Ronald, shout out from the Yaris family of Lucena. Lucena, what's up? Oh, they don't want to concede a penalty here. Batangas, they're defending, but UP is giving the pressure. It's gonna go outside. UP throw. Zoom natin ng konting-konti. Konti-konti lang. Yan. There you go. Buti na lang walang ghost project ng flood control dito sa Vermosa. At nagana naman ang drainage. Although of course the rain is continuous. Shoutout sa Uniqlo. Tuyo na pantalon ko. Good read by the goalkeeper. If there's one person you don't want making mistakes this early, and Batangas trying to work it down on the wing. Looking for that cross. Doing a little dance and a shimmy, pero UP will eventually get to this. And UP will sue for time. Yeah, Coach Neko is just shouting out their sentiments. You do not back pass when there's a lot of water. UP on the attack now. Low cross. Opportunity for the Fighting Maroons. And desperate defending so far stalls that UP attack, and now UB into a counter. Good footwork here. Here's a shot. And off target. Noriel is shouting out Harold Clemente and Justin Dorado from Quinta. Shout out sa inyo guys. Monday, nasa Quinta ako. So I hope you've brought your swim trunks. Who gets to that first? Oi, UB still has it. They still have an opportunity to score here. They need insurance if you're playing against UP. Here's the low slice. And Batangas trying another crack at the cookie. Little ping pong here and there. And UP should get to this. The Fighting Maroons try to use their superior speed. And fantastic positioning from the right back of the Batangas Brahmin gets them the ball back. Massive shout out and good morning to Christian Heath. Our very, very good friends from Luentai in the house. Luentai, of course. They are a good supply chain group. And if what you're wearing is of good quality, it's probably from Luentai. So Christian, good morning sa'yo. Sabi ni Ero, shout out po Angelo, innumerable. Good morning sa'yo Angelo. At shout out si Boss Noriel from the PUP football team. PUP of course, they're into the Division 2 quarterfinals, which we're sorting out. Hopefully we'll see these boys, and they're very strong, PUP. We'll see these boys in action very soon. Ang plan is Q1. UP trying to spread that ball, but the captain of the Brahmin is lying in wait. Here's an excellent cross-field pass. Will it get to the destination? Yes, it will. There's a multitude of white shirts here. And now UP looking to build. There's another cross. It's too deep. And too close to the goalkeeper. Not a bad idea from UP, but they did have time in that sequence. Dangerous times, though, for Batangas as UP are starting to gain momentum and build. And speaking of build, Batangas trying to build an attack of their own. Good strength to keep the ball moving the Batangas way. Mary Servino is wanting more goals from UB, while Katrina is cheering on for UP. Maricel is cheering out the University of Batangas Brahmin and her son Lian Tam. Lian Tam. Tan. Ano ba yan? Nabubulol ako. Good morning. Wala pa kape. Maya-maya konti. So we are 22 minutes into this match, and so far we have a lot of action and a lot of rain. We do have one goal from Batangas. There's a foul, a little push there, which is medyo hindi pwede. Liam Tan, shout out sa'yo, sabi ni Miss Mariel. While Johnny Nubrable wants a substitution. Offside. Sabi ni John, pass nyo na daw si Errol Miramontes. Jared is cheering out Gio Lamparas. Mark Castro is cheering on for UP. Good morning, guys. 2:22 on the clock, and UP now are just gonna punt this forward and hopefully get a proper bounce, but it bounces off of Batangas Brahmin forehead. Batangas ball. Again, good morning sa mga kametformin ko dyan at mga kalusartan. Hope everything's going well for you this wet but beautiful Sunday morning. And the goalkeeper UP just making sure there with a little tap and a grab. UP, pagkakataon! UP! Equalize! And there's your goal scorer, whose number I will get in a few minutes. Ayun, si Leonard James Ugnit with the goal for UP. Leonard James, good job, and it's now 1-1. These teams really playing both talagang to win, and may bola lang na lumampas. So on the 24th minute of the match, it's honors even. UP taking advantage of their passing once again, and this is so typical of UP, but the Brahmin will not be entirely discouraged just yet. They have had some good attacks. Now they'll want to respond. They struck first, UP responded. Now it's on the Batangas Brahmin to pull up something. Batangas trying to sort themselves out here. Here's a shot, well held by the man in black for the University of the Philippines. Ugnit, Coach Ugnit. Here's UP, and the goalkeeper of the Brahmin making sure with the second grab here. Good save, got down low to his right to block that, and UP, ayun na nga sinasabi natin, they're starting to gain momentum, they're starting to build, and once UP starts, they're like that train. Their momentum is something that is hard to stop. Then again, Batangas knows all about momentum. And here's a good run by Batangas. Trying to make something happen on the wings. Good covering. Batangas, good sequence here. They're making it work. And that's out. UP ball. Ugnit fighting for that. Looking to create. Ugnit again. No, it's not Ugnit. That's 99, I think. Here's Ugnit. That's gonna go UP ways. Batangas with a forward ball. Still have it. Oh, offside. Flag goes up. And the players go back down. UP will take over just on top of their penalty area. Again, a massive good morning to our 134,000 viewers. And I'm pretty sure Riamat Sidhu is one of them. Good pressure by Ugnit. Ishimura is also trying to make things happen. Shin Ishimura, of course, is breaking out of the midfield for the Maroons. Trying to turn here. Of course, Arthur Kaufman is part of that UP attack. He was the one trying to make things happen for the Maroons there. Good defensive work. Pass just a bit too far forward, but here's Kaufman once again. Batangas working hard. That's a good pass. Can they pull off a shot? Yes, they can. But it's off target. And no slowdown for the Batangueños here. They are still firing. No fear in their game. No shame either. It's still 1-1 on the 30th minute of the match. Shout out to UB football team, the promising team at the higher level. Well, they are a very promising team, I'll tell you that much. And I know a lot of people will say that the UP first team is playing in the UAP, and yes, they are, but let us not underestimate the system in which UP develops their players. They're really good. Parang wala silang patapon na player, to be honest. The same can be said about Coach Neko. He's taken these boys and really turned them into a machine. Consistently successful in the southern areas and consistently testing themselves against the best of the entire region. I'll tell you, the entire island of the Philippines. Here's a good shot. And another. Batangas firing. But UP's good positioning gets them the blocks they need. Whoa! Good block, and here's a shot. It's gonna go high as we get, amazingly, some respite from the rain. The rain is dying down a little bit, just a scooch. Hi, XC. Good morning. Of course, XC is our photographer extraordinaire. And no, though, the drainage system of the Vermosa Sports Hub is extremely nice. Alam mo, one of the things I'm most impressed, not just because it's FIFA rated, ha. The Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub, they are, if anything, they are the most conducive pitch I've had to work with, or I've been working with, in terms of functionality. The bleachers are here. They gave us a good camera angle to work with. Tapos yung drainage system really works. So, I love it. Thank you so much. And of course, shout out kay Coach Hans. You want to get in touch with him if you want to book your events here sa Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub. They have a lot of space for a lot of events. They actually have 2 football fields. Like 2 full-size football fields, mind you. Of course, Miss Lani Tan, si Bossing Lani. Good morning sa iyo, Miss Lani of the Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub. And dynamic duo dito, yung mga bossing natin dyan. Thank you so much for always being the home of ang Liga, Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub in Imos, Cavite. That's just going to be cleared out by Batangas. UP will get the ball back. There's a massive demand for Sidhu to play, but unfortunately, he's not in the lineup today. He's here as support. Oh. If we get 90,000 likes on that comment that Riamat should play, we'll force him to play. Of course, sinisave ni UPN for the U-up. Good run by the keeper here. He'll just cover it and guide it. And guide it all the way out. Siguriste. Para siyang Mercury drug. Ayan we are not paid by Mercury. Ooh, good chip. Oy, that's a foul. That's a foul. Nothing malicious, but it is a foul. One of the 2 of my favorite Batangas players, mga Mendoza. Wala akong favoritism, guys. And even if I did, I can't do anything. I'm up here. But yeah, no, because they really work hard, these Mendoza brothers. Talagang todo effort sila. Which is also characteristic of the Batangas team, ha? Mind, they will go physical, they will go speed, they'll do what they need to do to get things done. And good morning to the Kickstart captain, Erickson Tan. Dr. Tan, dental is one of the best, mind you. At saka napaka-gentle ng hands ni Doc Eric. Good morning, Doc Eric. So massive shout out once again to our 148,000 viewers in this evenly balanced match so far. Both teams have had chances in attack. And the rain is really starting to let up. So tingnan natin. Not that it isn't a slip-sliding fun affair. Still is. But as you'll notice, the water patches are really starting to die out. Much to do, of course. Again, large thanks to the Vermosa drainage system. Maraming salamat, guys. Tinawanan pa ako ni Doc Eric. It's true. He has very gentle hands. I am a recipient of those gentle hands at some point. Not victim. No, I miss you, buddy. Hope to see you soon. Shout out kay Rosel Jose. Rozo, good morning. Captain ng Blue Falcons. Blue Falcons of where? Guys, specific ba tayo para pag sinoutout natin, alam niyang siyang siya. Mendoza working, that's a foul. Yeah. Nishimura will be whistled there. And a slight education for the young man. And don't worry, they get the best education over at UP. Na-additional lang siya ng referee doon, si Shin. Here come the brave Brahmin. Talagang nagpupush sila, but UP trying to launch a counter. The Batangas captain, well positioned. They've got positioning skills din. Siyempre, champions ng NCAA South po yan. Hindi sila basta-basta. And the UP goalkeeper will sue for time, although I'm not sure if he's from the College of Law. He will send the ball all the way straight to the middle where his friends are waiting. Yun nga lang, friends in maroon. No foul. Good skill here. He needs to release this ball. I was expecting a more positive pass there. But UP will try to use their common sense. Batangas though, good defensive effort. They get the ball back and now working on the wing. Trying to put that ball in the middle of the two players. That would have been a very, very crazy pass if that had been successful. But it's the right idea. We foul. Coach. Warm up a little dun pa ng konti. Not along the lines of the view. Move lang ng konti dun. Mga 20 meters lang to the left. To our left. Yeah. Thank you. Left lang ng konti, boys. Mendoza. Uy, patulungan pa ng tubig doon. Pero yung nga, lumusot. Can he build on this? Batangas still have it. Gonna go out for a corner. That UP will have to defend. So, 39 minutes in, 6 minutes and some added before we get to the half. Slight confusion there by the Brahmin and a good run here from UP. Battle for the ball. Was there a shirt pull? Well, there's an advantage and the referee wants UP to play it, so no whistle. Good skill there by Batangas to defend and try to get an entry pass in, but that's blocked. Good work from UP. Good slide from the Batangas back line. Boy, was that a foul? No, the referee isn't buying what the striker is selling. Tinamaan daw muna yung bola before the player, or I don't know what he saw to be exact, but it's no foul. And UP into a reset. Good take from the Brahman keeper. Out. Waiting for that UP throw to happen. And here it goes. Batangas clearing. And inch by inch they battle. Batangas are now trying to work the wing again. Mendoza. Uh-oh, no keeper here. Here's a shot, it's blocked. And Coach Neko wanted a Beckham shot from there. But no dice, UP's defense back to be able to block that. You would understand the sense of urgency that Batangas have, again, because UP are a high-scoring squad. Nobody's been able to stop them from scoring so far in the Liga. But the Brahmin have a corner. Let's see what they do with this. Outswinger. UP with a block, the Brahmin with a reset. UP taking over proceedings at the half. Trying to find their wing, they will find the Brahmin waiting. Good skill there, and he gets a foul. Ball into the area. That's blocked, but UP still have it. Can UP launch across here or find a friend because he needs support? Finally finds an outlet to pass. But Batangas were lying in wait. And now trying to build a counter, but he who lost it wins it back. Pormento having a very busy day in the middle so far. And a judge to have fouled. So good morning to the 160,000 people watching. We are now into the 45th minute of the match. Batangas. Good work here from Batangas. This is what you want to see if you're a Brahmin supporter. Not necessarily that, but the sequence to that. That's a good ball. Let's see who's got the speed. Batangas have the speed, but UP had the positioning. Well done there by the Maroons. And ball out. Goal kick. And a foul, sorry. That's sent forward. We're going to have 1 minute of additional time. And I can understand why. There hasn't been much by way of delays in, once the game started. Oh, just losing it, and now the Brahmin can counter. Pushing the middle, they're going to go to the wings. That's a good pass. Here's a shot. Ooh, but just like the cake last night, it was sliced. It was a very good cake, though. Yan pala, shout out to Alistair Patosa. As Mariden is cheering on the UP Fighting Maroons. All right, the half is looming. We are still 1-1. And after that slight semblance of a wrestling match, it is halftime. The UP Fighting Maroons won. The University of Batangas Brahmin won. All to do in the second half, and I'll see you guys after 15 minutes. Alright, we're just about to start our second half. Both teams ready and raring to take the field. And medyo nag-behave na nga yung ulan. So yeah, it all works out. So remember, both teams are delicately poised at 1-1 right now. Coach! Coach Oro! -2 na tayo, ha? Okay. So halftime just about to start. 1-1 nga. So talagang should be a cracker of a game. And the rain has let up. As in mga drizzle na lang. So I think it might favor UP just a bit more than Batangas, but Batangas and UP have been pretty even in their match so far. UP trying to build an attack here. And it's Batangas now with the block. And a run in the wing. Good pass, trying to work it. Oh! Taken away by Florendo. Ayan na nga. Tuyo na nga yung field. Nagre-reset na to the keeper na. You'll know the field is pretty dry when they start resetting like that. Oh, that was read well by UB, but Mendoza with a bit of a slicing dive header. Oh, here's a good shot. Whoa, that wasn't far off the mark. Ano ba naman tong UP nang gigising so early in the second half? Woo! That was a bit of a zipper egg up na. But it is a nippy morning. So I think it might have been making sense for the team if they're trying to nip one. Hi, Boss Michael. Yes, rain or shine.
Good try.
Like the true football players we are. There you go. Tsaka medyo mas shine na ngayon than rain eh. Wala, drizzle na lang. Pag may announcement kasi ng bagyo, hindi naman talaga bumabagyo eh. Pag walang announcement yun, medyo malakas talaga. Alam niyo naman, guys. The Brahmin, that's a good turn. They need to release this pass now. And I was hoping more of a pass than a shot, but either way, they still have it. Mendoza trying to touch that onto their teammate, but their captain is working it out versus UP. UP still have it though. They'll go to the side, and now they can really build. Here's a long ball. Oh, good touch by their captain. That was a difficult move to make, but he does it with ease. And all the way back to the goalkeeper, who will just calmly work it out with their center backs. Medyo outside lang daw. Just in shed Concepcion with the defensive efforts there. Oh, Batangas. They're matching UP pass for pass, and now they're trying to build on their own. Oh, it's a good pass here. Oy! Pagkakataon! At goal para sa Batangas. They take the lead once again. Goodness me! That was Xander Teves. Hindi si Xander Ford ha. Xander Teves with the goal. That puts the Brahmin ahead. And this is a position that UP are not exactly familiar with. They are down once again, but this is the second time in this game they've gone behind. Can UP respond with a goal of their own for the second time? Tingnan natin, but Batangas showing exactly why they are the champions of the South. Let's see, Errol Miramontes is shouting out kay Levi. Good morning sa inyo. Looks like Pep's Quezon is not wrong. The Brahma Bulls taking the lead. And by how? That was an excellent move there. UP defending well. But Batangas were able to get one past them early, and then one again early in this second half. Hi Marcus, if I'm not wrong, that's CJ Sobredo in goal for the Brahmin, and there you go, he takes the ball. Outlet pass, trying to find the wings, and does. The Brahmin now really pouring on the speed. Then Florendo just takes it away like it's nothing. UP building now. Trying to find that equalizer. Here's a shot! Straight at the goalkeeper. That had some zip to it. May kagat yung banat na yun. Butil lang, medyo vaccinated na ako. Pero that was a really good shot. UP, if anything, that shot had everything that you'd want. Yun nga lang, medyo diretso lang sa keeper. Woo! Mendoza sending it into the area, but the backline of UP does well. They're trying to find Pormento there, but that goes out, and now Pormento will try to win it back himself and helps UP. Now gets the ball and tries to do that 1-2 pass into the area. And Batangas with the ball. Si Celerbe, konting delay lang. Now the Brahmin trying to build. UP take over. Good pass to the wing. They get to that. Nice footwork, but he's forced to go back in a reset. Mendoza working hard. Of course, there are two of them. And they look exactly alike, except for the hair. They have very opposite hair. Si Miss Lynn, shout out from Germany. Of course, alam natin kung ba't nanonood si Miss Lynn. Yun nga lang, hindi naka-view si Chairman ngayon. Kaway-kaway lang si Chairman, kaway-kaway. Tsaka yung napakagandang ngiti ni Coach Waling. Alam naman natin yan. Shout out to our grassroots products of Banfa and My First Touch Football, Azambrano, Mendoza Brothers, Jeff Lohan, Laurel, CJ, Liam Tan, and Louis J. Torres. There you go, sabi ni Sir Bombet Avenido. Good morning, Sir Bombet. UP. Ooh, good coverage by Batangas there. They should take a shot. They should take a shot. Here it is. But just as UP did earlier, a good opportunity goes straight at the goalkeeper. That's a foul against UP. UP. Some unnecessary fouls there. They were starting to swing in their favor. Hoy! Batangas! Blocked. Batangas are having a number of golden opportunities to add on to their lead. So far unable to convert, but let's see if UP are going to make them regret not buying insurance. Here's a swinger into the box. Oh, good touch from UP. Few nudges, but that's going to take nothing out of this UP. Batangas. That's a good pass to the wing. Low cross. UP will take. Dangerous area for the Maroons. This is where they like it, on the wings and then finding options. Good positioning by Batangas, forcing them into a reset. Oh, that's a foul. That's quite an unnecessary foul. And he'll get a talking to by the referee, short of a parental scold. Now Batangas will want to set it defensively. They are protecting a one-goal lead as we approach the 60th minute of the match. We're a few seconds away from that. But that will mean that UP still have 30 minutes to find an equalizer and potentially a winner. And UP, as you can tell from that pass, are a very patient team. Good defense from Batangas. Making sure that hindi nakapalag masyado si UP. Here's a long throw into the box. This is dangerous. A tricycle kick. Good form. Good form. There you go. Pero once again, say that the keeper, the UP Maroons, being quite generous in their shot placement. If you're a Brahma Bull fan, they are getting to those spaces. They are making those shots. And I wouldn't say that the bicycle was ill-advised. Oh, good feet. Good pass. This is what UP want. Batangas with the delay. 135,000 fans in attendance online. Thank you very much for hanging out. The wind is starting to pick up, upping the chill factor. But this game's heat will not be dying down anytime soon as UP continue to press. Golden opportunity for the Maroons! And almost, but no cigars simply because they can't smoke. Donato, almost there. Had he gotten a cleaner touch and put it on target, I'm not sure if UP wouldn't have scored that. UP keeper, Hill will clear. Good job. And Batangas with their own reset. That's a foul. That's a foul. Medyo sinagasaan. And you can hear some of the crunching sounds, and not from a cereal box. Chris De La Torres, of course, is cheering on the Batangas Brahmin. And why not? They have the lead. It's raining slightly na lang, Coach Sir Michael. Please come over if you can. Mindanao Football Club, Mindanao United Football Club. Shout out sa inyo and good morning. We've got 3 more games today. Aside from this, it's going to be a number of good matches. Kaya is in action later versus St. Benilde as well. Mabilis yung match na yan para yung mga bata eh. Oh, good pass. Sayang. Ganda lang talaga ng positioning nung Batangas there, but UP still trying to push the attack. That's a good read from the goalkeeper of the Brahmin. He's playing well today. Good pass to the wing. Can they distribute? Yes, they can. Can they turn and look for that lead pass? Here's the lead pass. Here's the foot race. And the defense of UP unfazed. There's a foul. It will go towards Diliman. UP, one-touch football now. Putting it into space. Just a bit too far for the runner. Once again, Aaron Valderrama is demanding that Remat Sidhu play, but he's not in their lineup. But if we get 90,000 likes for Remat, we will force him. Batangas trying to get 90,000 likes of their own with another goal. Pero UP fighting. Almost an interception there, but quality passes. Getting to the destinations. And not via jet to holidays. Good forward pass. Oh. Good strength there from the Batangas captain. But good feet here by UP and a golden opportunity. Can they recover? Batangas doing exactly what they need to do there. It wasn't pretty, it didn't have to be. Now Batangas with speed of their own. Can they pull off a shot? They need to. Here it comes. Quality drop by the goalkeeper of the Fighting Maroons, keeping the scoreline within reach. It's 2-1 pa din to the Batangas Brahmin. That's Brahma ball. So both teams with a throw of the dice, making sure that they keep the legs fresh. And I believe that's one of the two Mendoza brothers coming out. He's had a busy shift today in the defensive mid position. "67 minutes na po tayo mga kalasortan." Batangas will give up possession there. Well positioned by Batangas, but the header will just give the ball back to UP. Guys, kung kilala niyo yung may-ari ng Pick Up Coffee, shout out. Yung medic namin sumisenyos ng kape. Batangas. Yan, madaming kape dyan sa Batangas, masarap. They're working it out, but UP just adding that element of physicality and trying to stop that Batangas surge. A reset to their keeper. And they'll be very calm about it. Sayang. That's gonna go out for a goal kick. Those are textbook 1-2s. Couple of touches. And UP have a free kick in a dangerous position. Ang tanong, can they take advantage of this dangerous position? Well, why not? These young men know what they're doing. They've practiced this a number of times. So as the defense though of Batangas. So tingnan natin. Goalkeeper just setting up his wall, trying to, I would say, dissuade the free kick to go near post. However, the wind is picking up. Blowing towards the goalkeeper's right. Here's an in-swinger. Oi, it's taking a touch. But the most important touches come from the gloves of the goalkeepers. The goalkeeper, well done, takes it into his hands and hugs him like his ex. Di, walang X yan, bata pa yan. Pushes it forward. UP. Building. Oh, smart play. Smart play. He didn't see an opportunity. Went for the corner kick. I will check, but I don't think so, Marcus. UP defending that. And Batangas keep it in somehow. Offside pa.
Stay away.
So kanina maulan, ngayon mahangin na lang. I think we prefer the now than the earlier. But it is picking up quite some speed and is going towards us if you're obviously you're watching.
What's your line?
That's just outside. Oh, well saved by the goalkeeper of UP. He is keeping them in this. Batangas have their goal. They want insurance, I'm sure, because again, UP, if they get their momentum going, they're going to be hard to stop. And here we go. Good touch. Here comes support. Batangas trying to work it out now. Good pass to the wing and he's onside. UP's defense is there. And we'll take that ball away. Well done on the defense. Oh, good pressure from Batangas. Can they win it back? Oy, can they win it back? Yes, they can. Can they pull off a shot this time? There's a chip pass. Just trickles out. Here's a shimmy and a run. Oh, tricky, tricky. Feet are sticky. Here's a push. Batangas, can they get their insurance? UP, advantage played. UP can break now. Coach Neko urging his boys to get back into position while UP are looking to pass. UP passes. Batangas is applying the patience at the right time. It's an interesting sentence. Oh, offside! Offside! It was a lovely pass, pero offside. And I don't say this many times in a year, but UP are on the back foot. And UP have 15 minutes left, plus any added time, if you really want to get technical. Safety first. A massive shout out to Bastian Tan, the co-captain of Kickstart's football team, the son of Doc Eric. Hey Basti, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this rather cold Sunday. And I hope Dad will buy you burgers later. Hope you have a good one, Basti. Enjoy. Much love to the Tans. Maybe we'll see Santi play here someday. Hopefully for one of these two schools. Uy, UP, golden opportunity. They'll load up here. They'll check, they'll check, they'll check. And here's a shot! Well saved by the goalkeeper of the Batangas Brahmin. That was not bad from UP. But Batangas are holding the fort. They are holding it strong. And they have approximately 13 more minutes to hold on. Plus any added time. Again, if you really want to get technical. Woo! I wonder if Sebastian Tan will be playing goalkeeper when he's a little bigger. Mag-striker ka na lang, Basti. Young man, if your Tito Pat can give you some advice, play striker. Because Tito Pat was a goalkeeper. Batangas defending. UP! UP! Still live! Still trying to find it. Batangas, can they get out of jail? UP are still playing with the ball, but is the threat averted? For the meantime, yes. UP dancing on the wings. A little cha-cha and a ka-ching! Ka-ching! UP have found the equalizer. A back and forth battle here. A shootout in Vermosa. Next number. That's a goal from the UP number 21. That's France Noel Hervias, a substitute coming on to help the Maroons draw. Well, they're both maroon, right? Pero tingnan natin. 2-2 na po tayo in the 79th minute. Ayan, Bastian, ha? We'll hopefully see you doing the same thing someday. Perfect pass, perfect header. And now, a most evenly balanced scoreline at 2-2. That's why the Brahmin wanted insurance. And here they are on the attack now. They have not shied away from scoring. That is a foul on UP. What a game! What a game. It's a classic shootout match. UP, ayaw magpatalo ng UP eh. I blame Sidhu for the fighting spirit of the Maroons. No, but really, that's a characteristic of UP and Batangas. So really, a draw is not something unexpected. Pero tingnan natin, it's still not over. We have 10 minutes plus added time for both teams to try to find the winner. And here's Batangas. It's a tricky ball. Oh boy! Pagkakataon! Side netting. Corner. May deflection. Napatilig din kayo, no? Sa mga nanonood, mga nagsisigawan mga players dyan, no? Side netting, coach. Side netting. Coach Neko, side netting po. Well, that's what I love about Coach Neko. The passion is definitely there, and that's what you need to build teams like this. Coach Popoy would not have done anything different. I love it. Passion, guys. That's exactly what we need in the sport. Passion nga, coach. Ikaw talaga, Coach Waling, oh. Passion nga. Yun, na weirdon lang si Coach Deco. The reaction ng players kasi, di ba? The players had a very odd reaction. Kaya, syempre. Oh, I love it. This game is fantastic, guys. Both teams are really battling. Both coaches really want to win. And here is Batangas. Here's an opportunity! Another piece of cake was sliced. This time to the upper left side of the man in black for the Maroons. Well, the UP Maroons, sorry. To the 180,000 viewers, shout out sa inyo. I bet you're having fun like I am. This is a really good match. And Batangas are really starting to pour on the pressure now, trying to find the winner. UP are trying to stay patient and find a winner on their own, but on the break. Because right now, they are defending. Good header. He is onside. Batangas, opportunity. Opportunity goes wide again. Not able to catch that upper left side of the goal. At kung boxing to, I'd say that Batangas Brahmin have the UP Maroons on the ropes. The one thing that matters though is its scoreline, which is still 2-2. Grabe, mauubos talaga bunbunan ko sa mga ganitong laro. I love it. Fantastic. Nakainom na ba kayo ng gamot, mga kalasortan? UP now. They have numbers in attack but they don't have the ball. Good blocking. That was a really good piece of defense from June Allen Elpa. We have 6 minutes in the game, plus any added time again. There shouldn't be much though. Good skill here. Cross-field pass, trying to find a teammate, but there's a swarm of maroon shorts who will want to get to that ball. UP. Ooh, UP have a break here. They're pushing hard into the box. Low cross, blocked. Batangas. Pressure from both the players in white and the bench of UP. UP have the ball. Well, you got to give to the coach of UP. He made that change that brought them level. Can they find a winner? Or can Batangas find a winner? Offside. Offside. That was clear as day. Although not like the day-to-day, which is a bit gloomy. Although I don't feel any gloom because this match is fantastic. Shoot down is what they want to do to each other, but so far they're locked in a draw, trying to find the winner with whatever minutes are left. That's a good pass. He is onside. UP. The center back of the Maroons with an all-important slide and block. And yes, the goalkeeper could catch that. That's not handball. Coach Neck was looking at the time, but I know deep down inside he wants a winner. He doesn't want to draw. Oh. Blocked by the Brahmin, and now they're into the counter. Elpa asking for the ball. He's not gonna get it. Good turn here. No foul given. Yeah, I think the striker was trying to buy one, pero walang binibenta. And now Batangas on the break. Forward pass. Forward pass. Finds a striker! And well saved by the goalkeeper again of the Maroons. The UP Maroons. They've needed him to be on top of his game today, and he has not disappointed. Coach Neko will feel hard done though. He would have taken those chances in a heartbeat. Of course, we have to say that UP haven't made it easy for them, pero what a match this has been so far. We're now into the 88th minute. UP. Pagkakataon. Door is closed, but they're still knocking. Cleared by the Brahmin. Oh, foul. And UP have a free kick in a dangerous area. Coach Neko does not want to give away that free kick. To the 210,000 viewers, it's gonna be an exciting finish. We are now into the... I'll wait 3 more seconds before saying it. 89th minute of the match. Little time remaining. Plenty of action still. UP 2, University of Batangas 2. Will this be the free kick that separates the both The maroon sides. Whether it's Southern or from Diliman. SM North or SM Batangas? Anong SM ang mananalo dito? Give that UP Keeper United shirt. Naman. You should play for United. Free kick incoming! Oh! It flashed in front of so many strikers and in front of you goalkeeper, but nobody could get a head on it. Somebody's head got something, and the UP medics just on the standby along with our medic. Of course, shout out kay Press Norbs. Laging nandito, laging handa. Daig pa niya mga security ng SM, syempre. And the medics have been motioned to come in. Priority, of course, goes to the UP Med team. Woo! What action! Grabe, parang feeling ko tumanda ako ng mga 2 years and my hairline must have receded by at least 3 inches. Pero tingnan natin if this is the story, or will it be spoil shared, or will it be a late winner from either squad? Well, tingnan po natin. And the young man is okay. He'll want to continue. He'll want to fight. Hindi papayag na hindi niya tapusin yung laro. We have 2 minutes added time and we're into the first of those 2. UP and Batangas really battling it out. And I don't think anybody will fade here. It will take a moment of brilliance to find the winner. Both teams being brilliant twice today. Strong clearance from the UP keeper. Yeah, he probably should wear a United shirt. Help out the red effort, you know what I mean? UP intercepting the Brahmin push, but the Brahmin still are trying to work it out. Ooh, key block there by the center back of the Brahman. UP have it and they're gonna go to the wing. Here's a ball into the box. Keeper, good hands. We are into the second of the added minutes. Batangas trying to push. UP trying to clear. Battle for the ball. And no fast play option given. Is this the final throw of the dice? Is there a winner on the cards? Is there a moment of magic for the Brahman? Will the faithful of the Bulls be cheering loud and wide at the end of this game? Or will UP be able to defend this? It looks like they'll be able to defend this. Can UP? Does UP have time to find the winner of their own? That's time! What a match. Both teams coming out to the point. 2 goals apiece. And my, oh my, what a battle indeed. University of the Philippines 2. University of Batangas 2. I'll see you at 2 o'clock for our next match. Thanks for joining. And I hope you have a great Sunday. All 210,000 fans. Thank you for watching here and online. We love ya. See you later, guys.